This is Hanging Heavy.
Welcome back to another episode of that one podcast you wish would just go away. And the show that I'm talking about is none other than Hanging Heavy. Today is a full house. We have two guests joining us. We have returning again from the last 2 weeks, Garbagefire. And back from the dead, my boy Maelbolgia. How you guys doing today?
Gravy.
Alright, not all at once, but okay, cool.
Yeah. Kill me now.
Well, as we've started the custom, we're going to go ahead and do our shot. So if you guys want to go ahead and do one with us, when you hear the air horns, let's rip it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
It's actually cold and still it tastes like... Oh.
Keeps getting smoother every time. What the fuck's in this thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, that one got me. Hold on, boys. Got you good, fucker.
Coronas? Never.
So, yeah. What's going on, guys? I just want to go ahead and see if anybody had any interesting shit happen to them during the week. Anybody?
Yeah, I realize I hate my coworker a lot.
You hate?
I fucking hate him. He came back from vacation.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, fuck this guy. And it's not only just me, it's like everybody. Everybody just staring at him. Everybody wants to just
With hate?
punch him. Yes.
Oh,
like,
that
there's no
sucks.
lie. The only people that don't are the new employees just because
Are the
Because
unknown,
they don't
the
know.
untrained.
yeah,
Because they just
just
don't
don't
know. Yeah.
they don't know yet. Sooner or later.
The uninitiated.
They haven't got him boned yet.
Dude, you know how much hate it is? One time I asked these old men that we have there, like they're old, they're like in their late 40s.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, whoa. And they asked if I
Yeah,
punch the
fucking
shit,
old, man. Fuck those guys.
if I punch the shit out of this guy, would it rat on me? And they looked at me like, no, man. Like,
Punch who?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't see anything.
Punch who?
The coworker that we all hate.
I know, but they're going to be like, punch who? I don't see anybody here.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. He fell, fucking a box. fell on him.
If a box fell on him? Oh,
Yeah.
he slipped. He slipped, I
and
think.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
His shoelaces were untied.
Yeah. He slipped. But it's not called ocean. It's
Yeah, he slipped, but it was his fault.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't get
Let's
the
drink this the fucker.
don't get the company involved.
Yeah,
Like, what if we get a pallet just to drop on him?
No, you should
Put them in the hat.
go into the rafters of the building and fucking unscrew one of the lights and drop
Just
him
drop
on him
him.
like a fucking old school fucking cartoon where the lamp falls down on him.
Hey, fucking calm down, pat them on the upper. What the hell, man?
Hey, fuck yeah. They'll never suspect anyone.
Dude, how the hell did we go from we hate the guy to let's murder the guy? Like, okay, before we murder this guy, what the hell made you hate this guy so much that we're like conspiring for murder right now?
I mean, it's only murder if you get caught.
Yeah.
That sounds real quick.
And no one's gonna get caught because we're all gonna stay with the story.
Yeah. No one here knows how to. No one here is gonna talk, right?
You know how tall those lights are? Like,
You know
like,
how you know how old the building is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
Shit
man.
falls.
Shit happens.
yeah.
It's
No,
time.
we hate him because the way he is, he's just a horrible coworker, man. Like, he's not part of the team.
It's
Well,
You know
just
what's- Not
him.
only that, you know what's the worst part of it?
What's
He
that?
fucking
Oh, I was
smells.
gonna say, is it the smelly guy?
Yeah, it's a smelly guy, dude. So imagine his bad, a coworker. He's not part of the team. Then he just has to put up with this fucking smell.
Then his fucking nasty bo.
Yes, I like really. Not only that, he doesn't want to turn on fans. Like, dude, really, we're trying to keep it cool in here. You're the last person we want sweating.
You're
your
the last
ass
person
off.
we wanna, yeah. Ugh, that's gross.
Back in my day, you would just take somebody in the back and give him a code red.
Yeah.
That's when you get all your coworkers around together and you fill a sock full of bars of soap,
Throw for quarters.
take him to the back and beat the shit out of him. Shut up, fat boy! Or you didn't see anything, fat boy. What did he say? Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
I think you had a bad dream, fat boy.
Yeah, yeah. Such a great movie.
I remember one of my coworkers showed me a video of some guy beating another guy up. The guy was like passed out. He was like all high, and some guy came and beat the shit out of him. I don't know if you guys ever saw that video.
No.
No, what the hell?
No, my coworker showed me, and they're like, "Oh shit, that poor dude, he's all fucking high, and this guy just comes and beats the shit out of him." And
This is true.
my coworker goes, "That's high to you, Ray, beating up
With that guy.
that guy."
Just wait for him to put his hat down during break.
And boom,
Just start throwing haymakers.
pretty much. Yeah, I've come close. Dude. I have like got into his face and just. Ah.
It's on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, for me, my shit. So here, look, for the last week and a half, either something is fucking up at my house or some bullshit experience that I had to go through. At the end of last week, or maybe Sunday even, my fucking water heater broke, or it started leaking, so my house got flooded.
Oof.
They fixed that, whatever, and fucking maybe the next day I have a outdoor bathroom, and the tank that holds the water had a big crack in it and it was leaking, and I didn't even know. So,
What the fuck do you do to that poor bathroom, man?
dude, you don't understand the shits that I take.
Wait, like you sit on it backwards, like were you hugging the tank? And,
No, I rock back and
you were
forth.
hugging with so much force you cracked it.
I give it
Shit's like
centones.
AC Slater.
What did you say?
You take shits like AC,
AC
Slater.
Slater, yeah. I have to make sure I have my pumps on.
Oof.
And what were those pants called?
Parachute pants.
No, well, yeah, but
No.
remember the ones that were like fucking tiger striped and super neon and what the fuck were they called?
Is that called parachute pants? Or no?
No, parachute pants are
That's
they're pure nylon.
That's
They're
MC Hammer
they're
shit.
just shiny one color.
Oh no, what the fuck were they called? They're like Roomba or Zumba or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called Roombas. They have little motors that clean your floor, you dumbass.
Hey, this is the late 80s, early 90s. None of that robotic shit was happening.
Yeah,
Let me
just
see.
fucking sliding on the floor, clean your floor.
Sport baggy pants
You have to be right, don't you?
90s. Well, I just want them. It's gonna bother me if I don't know. The fuck were they called? No, it just comes back. Baggy gym pants. Whatever. Fuck it. It
It's called
doesn't matter.
banana hammocks.
Okay, who cares? Whatever. Fucking. So that happened. I fixed that shit, and then fucking yesterday my AC, the compressor went out. So fucking I didn't have AC all fucking afternoon. So fucking it's been a pretty shit week. And then fucking okay, so my kid lost a tooth, right? And he is like, "Oh, maybe I should put it under my fucking pillow for the tooth fairy," right? And right now he's super into Fortnite, so he's like, "Oh, do you think I can ask her for V-Bucks?" And I was like, yeah, I guess, whatever, right? Fucking, you're a stupid kid, you'll believe whatever. So, like, he fucking leaves a note under his thing with the tooth and shit. So, fucking, I go and I buy one of those physical cards from, like, the store and shit, right? And I bought a $40 V-Bucks card. And fucking, oh, whatever. Fucking, we put it under and shit. He's all excited and shit to use it. So, for that, you have to go to the Epic website to, like, uh, make sure that your account is linked to whatever the fuck to redeem it. And apparently
You can't do that anymore.
no, you can. Like, this is the issue. He started playing before I made an Epic account. So when you do that, it
Oh,
creates
we
like
lost all shit.
it creates like an unregistered account, right? So that you can play whenever, since it's free. And in order to register that, you have to use an email. Now, I didn't know that was a thing because they don't fucking tell you that. So I set up an account or whatever the fuck, and like, he's bought V-Bucks digitally from the Nintendo store because he plays on Switch, and that goes like directly from Nintendo to the game. So fucking me thinking like it'll work just fine, right? Whatever, fucking I go to plug it in, and I put into like the platform that he uses, which is the Switch, and it says the account is under like a different email. So I have two accounts for the same account, pretty much. So fucking, I'm like, oh shit, this isn't gonna work. I email Epic, and surprisingly, they answer me like in 30 minutes. And they're like, oh, like, well, what's the problem? And I tell them exactly what I told you, and they're like, oh, well, like, try. They don't even try to help me. They send me a link to a video that they have posted on their website.
Wow.
To like how to do it yourself, right? And I'm like,
Smash all the buttons.
I'm like, yeah, I've already tried that. It says that the account is already registered, and I want to register it to this email because I already have this account set up. And they're like, oh, well, you can't they're like, we went back and forth like maybe 15, 20 emails trying to fix it, and after that, I mean, that was like an hour and a half, 2 hours wasted of just emailing this idiot. I gave up, right? I'm like, oh, well, like, this is probably the fucking worst customer service I've ever fucking had. You're telling me that you simply cannot override the account from your end, even though it's your game, your software, and your software management. Like, you should more than you should be completely capable of doing something so simple. Like, all you literally have to do is combine the two accounts. And they're like, oh, well, this account that you want to switch to, like, it's a new account and it doesn't have any progress on it, and the old one has all the progress. So like, you have to upgrade the unnamed account to an email, but since you already have that email registered an account, you have to use a different email or this or this, right? So I mean, we basically went in fucking circles for 2 hours. And yeah, I got tired, dude. I started talking shit, right? Fucking I like, after the last shit talking I gave them, like, they fucking don't respond for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes go by. And I'm pissed even more now because they just dropped me all of a sudden. And then some other motherfucker comes in. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to be taking over this situation or whatever. And again, the same fucking routine. They send me the link to the how to register. And I'm like, dude, I've literally gone over this already. And then fucking they're, I guess, since I was already fucking pissed, I was letting this motherfucker have it too. And then, like, a little bit of time goes by, and another person emails me, and it's the same shit again. And they're like, oh, well, like, we need your customer support ID number and, like, all of this. So I send them everything that I can possibly send them, right? Like, we need the error code, we need this. And, like, this motherfucker comes back and tells me the same shit. Like, oh, well, like, there's two different accounts, and, like, you already have this one registered. You would have to delete this account so that we could upgrade your other account with this email, because apparently just using the same email is impossible for some reason. And I was like, wow, well, you're basically telling me either use a completely new email or fucking delete my account and possibly delete all the shit that I've already paid for. and I'm out of $40 because this gift card is fucking useless. That's what you're telling me. And nothing. And then another person comes and emails me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And the guy's like, I understand you're frustrated with the situation. And then, dude, he sent me a list of everything that they would need to completely fucking like verify that I'm account. They need my IP number, like the last credit card used, the last purchases made, a whole fuck ton of shit. I'm like, dude, I do not feel confident fucking sending you this over an email. Like, I'm not gonna send you my IP address. What the fuck? Are you retarded? And then they got snarky. They're like, "Oh, well, you need to send the information that my previous colleague asked for. If not, then you're gonna have to wait 15 days for the account to be permanently deleted, and then you can do it yourself." So I wasted 6 hours and 80 emails. Basically for them to tell me to go fucking fuck myself. So, if anyone knows anyone that works at Epic in any capacity, tell them to go eat a whole trash bag full of dicks.
You should have told them I'm an influencer. I'll put you on blast on my podcast.
Dude, they could crush me. I was just about to say you're lucky that or I can't wait for fucking the US to ban Fortnite because of their Tencent ties, because this big Chinese company owns Epic and whatever, fucking they're banning everything from China right now in app stores. I was just about to pull that card, but then I was like, no, what the fuck is that gonna do? So you know what I did? I basically created a new email and told them to go fuck themselves. And yeah, fuck Epic.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking bullshit.
For real, just for them to say oh, and even then I was like, well, if I need to use a new email and it's impossible for you to do such a simple task of transferring an account, just tell me simply straight out that this isn't possible on our end, and I'll be done. We're cool.
They couldn't.
They couldn't tell me we'll do whatever you need. And they were questioning me of my authenticity. And I told them, I was like, dude, I've sent 60 emails back and forth. I've wasted 6 hours of my day. I've sold you all the stuff you guys already asked me for, except for the stuff I didn't feel comfortable sending you. What fucking more do you need? If I was a hacker, I wouldn't be fucking spending 6 hours trying to get this shit to work.
Apparently, you haven't seen the latest videos where the hackers get punked.
That's so stupid.
You haven't seen those?
No.
The ones with the $2,000 gift cards?
Oh, yeah, where they tell you to go buy a shit ton of gift cards?
Yeah, dude, that takes hours. If you're committed, bro. That's the thing.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, so okay, I know, we've known each other for a while, but I'm gonna have to side with customer service.
Fuck you.
No, this is only for one reason. My carnalito got hacked recently, and if it would have been so easy for him to lose the account and take it with someone else's, he would have lost probably about 3 years of progress. So he got locked out for about 6 hours, but they did ask him for an ID and a couple of other items. It's 3 years of his life, his whatever he put in. So luckily they were able to revert it. But yeah, man, I kind of like it that it was hard. They made it hard for you because it just makes me feel more confident about mine, man.
Well, how did he get hacked?
So that one, I don't know. It was probably just either keyboard. What are they called? Keystroke.
Where they fucking copy your strokes, yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't use it like none of his accounts got hacked except for his
just that one.
His gaming account. Not for Fortnite, but for another software with Blizzard.
Yeah.
But
same shit, man.
The moment his account got hacked, I told him change the password to all your accounts. So he changed his password to every single account that he had, and luckily that was the only one that got hacked.
Yeah,
so,
that was the first one they went for.
But no, outside of that, I get you though, man. It's annoying, but if it would have been a lot easier, you probably could have lost both accounts. If somebody was trying to mess with your stuff.
Yeah, well, you know what?
He be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but they're idiots though. A lot of the time they're idiots. Do you have a chain of 30 emails? How hard is it to scroll down?
4 different people?
Mm-hmm. No, not you. Them.
I know, but for me to go through 4 different people for them all to tell me the exact same thing, Like,
Yeah,
get the
that's
fuck
they're-
out of here.
they're
No,
idiots.
not one time did anyone say like, oh, well, like let's figure this out. They were like, no, go to this and look at this video that we posted on YouTube. What the fuck? Probably just
Well,
to.
I
Pro-
like
pro-
I work at a help center, so it's called escalation. It's basically they just pass you off, and then like if they don't go and read the notes, they just want to like because also people don't trust each other, so they're like, nah, what if the guy did something he didn't ask the right question and he could have it's just easy solved. So yeah, that it gets annoying, but every time they escalate, they we have to say the whole fucking spiel again, and they go,
Yeah.
okay, turn it off. You do that because sometimes what if your other coworker he missed it, and then you're gonna be trying to figure something else, and it was
Yeah.
so as simple as
Yeah, but that's what you ask. Hey, did you do this with this guy? Instead of just throwing up the
did you type it in with your left hand?
No, I like at one point I was like, well, with all this list of fucking this what did I say? This fucking grocery list of demands that you're asking me for. Do you need my blood type? Do you need my mother's maiden name? Do you need my social security number? Like, what more do you want? What the fuck? Do you want to know my last three employers? Fuck. Get.
What did they tell you? Okay, Karen.
No, I'm pretty sure they were just like,
wow.
oh, we don't know what to do. This guy seems pretty angry.
You should have told. What's your address? I could send you a pee sample.
For real, right? Where do you want me to send my urine sample to? Do you need me to be tested for COVID? Because I'll do it. Fuck.
What do you want me to send the rice into?
Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck that. I hate customer service, man. It's the worst.
Well, I had the opposite experience than you did because the last 3 days my system has been crashing, and I just emailed them a screenshot like, "Hey, it shut down. Refund me $15," and they refunded me all 3 times.
Yeah, we'll see how quick that is. Like I've had it where like I use this Stream Deck.
Why couldn't they just go? Hey, give me your card to verify it still has money or whatever, and they'll just put it into the account. That's
Yeah,
it.
right. They just
What's fucking $40 to them? They have chingos of money. I mean, like, no, we couldn't do that.
Pues they're about to lose it, vato, with all the bans.
Yeah,
That's their fault.
yeah, that's what they get. Sucks to suck.
That's their fault for not accepting the $40.
Dude, hadn't we talked about that like a while back about the what was it, Fortnite battling Apple,
Yeah.
and now they're about to
And now they're
lose another fight.
Now they're battling United
Nate.
States.
Now they were battling Nate for today.
I was on the front lines, boys.
It was a small war to a big war.
I was ready to die on that hill.
He was in the trenches.
I was out here in the trenches with my fucking gas mask on. Where were you? I was Chris Kyle, I'm a sniper.
God damn it, Bobby.
So yeah, that shit. I've been getting shit on all month, pretty much.
Damn,
The universe is mad at me.
Dip, 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 dip.
That's what happens when you're a shit person.
What the hell?
Hey, you know what? I'm never a victim. I take my licks in stride. Fuck. Well, I don't have any other segue, so let's use this moment to take a quick little break. Rich and Rare. And we're back, and in that little intermission, we were just shooting the shit off air, and something popped up in my mind that I just wanted to ask everyone and see fucking what is the most bootleg toy, action figure, collectible, figurine, whatever that you've ever seen for sale. It doesn't matter at like conventions or expos, at a fucking what are those places called? Like fucking warehouses, bodegas, whatever.
Flea markets.
Yeah, flea market, fucking whatever. What is the most bootleg shit that you've ever seen? And whoever wants to go first, go first.
Okay, so I think I'll take that one. And it was like It was a knockoff dollar store. It wasn't even like a dollar store. It was like a knockoff of a dollar store. That's how bad it was. It was like something that said like I think it was like the Avengers, and it came with like a Goku, like a Batman,
Just a bunch of shit.
like yeah, like a Spider Man, and then like some other random figure that I didn't even recognize. So there was like one Avenger, and let me get the discarded toys
Oh yeah,
from like
let me get all of Mijo's old toys that he doesn't want.
yeah, pretty much.
Anyone else?
I was about to say that that's when they make their own like the Avengers, and it's like nothing, it's fucking Superman and shit. Like
A Barbie.
Yeah,
a Barbie,
in spandex or whatever.
a Chia Pet.
What the fuck? A pet rock might as well.
They just throw random stuff. Fucking Sailor Moon is there, and I don't remember her coming out in the Avengers.
What are you talking about? It's Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is Sailor Moon.
It's a crossover event of our lifetimes.
Yeah.
You, puppy? Anything come to mind?
Nah, I got nothing, man. Not I can remember.
Okay, so I remember one time when I first moved here, had never really had a downtown area, and here our downtown used to be thriving with a bunch of shops for people that are coming from Mexico, and like they would have like the cheapest of the cheapest shit for sale, like the cheapest Chinese shit that you could ever think of. They've had it downtown, right? They had knockoffs. They had fucking clones, whatever the fuck you wanted. Anything you could think of, they probably had it downtown, right? And I remember going into a downtown dollar store. It wasn't like a big name or whatever. I think it was owned by like some Asian people. And fucking, I went to the toys aisle, and I was looking around, and like they had, your generic fucking injection molded luchador things. You guys remember those? Like, it was like a shoebox with fucking pencils coming out as the corners, with rubber
Yeah.
bands, and like
Yeah.
the guys were just stuck in like a one pose.
Yeah.
And fucking
What's
Yes,
up, man? That was my childhood. I love those shit.
yeah, fucking they had this package of toys, right? So like these things were like ninjas, right? But the packaging, and I shit you not, the packaging, I'll never forget it. Was fucking the Rangers of Power, and they were ninjas. Like they weren't even Power Rangers.
Damn, they were ahead of their time.
And
man.
it was
Rangers.
the Rangers of Power, and they were all the same color. Like there was no difference.
Tee, what a ripoff.
Yeah, like I don't know why, just the Rangers of Power. Like that'll always
man.
stick in my mind.
I gotta agree with Bulge, man. They were just ahead of their time. They were filming
Yeah.
that Forever Red episode already, dude.
Yeah.
The episode of Power Rangers where all the red universes came together. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
You know,
it got
you know-
leaked.
That's actually a thing. They do that.
The action dolls are the leaked.
Yeah,
Well, it just shows how more advanced in the storylines they are in China.
mm-hmm.
Years ahead of us.
Yeah, like for kids shows and anime, Japan and China are like the U.S. of shitty pop music everywhere else. So like in fucking like the Middle East, they're barely getting like the '90s gems right now.
I think that happens anywhere, dude. Like for example, like what was it? The old group that I used to always listen to, and like Te Fastidiaba, the
Avenged?
Los Angeles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so they like their albums wouldn't release till like 2 years later, like even on South America, or like a year and a half later, because it would take that long for them to make their way down.
yeah, up here. Yeah.
So yeah, but that was back in the day. Obviously nowadays it's SoundCloud everything, and
Yeah,
it's
everything's-
instantly available.
Everything's on the internet. That's true. So moving on, there was a topic or a conversation piece Papi had mentioned last week, and I don't know if you want to go ahead and bring it up and refresh everyone's memory on that one, Papi.
If we could remake the Super Mario Brothers movie, but make it more interesting, I guess, more
Modern.
maybe modern, more like Nolan-esque kind of
Yeah,
feeling.
like the Nolan Batman movies.
Yeah, more realistic. It doesn't have to be too realistic, but you're like, I can believe that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Not so cartoony.
yeah, not so cartoony.
What are you
Isn't
talking about? The original one's practically like a documentary, man. It's super serious.
it was a autobiography film.
Yes, I thought, whoa, where's this world at? This
Or
is
what is it called? A
hyper
biopic?
realistic.
Yeah. Well, does anybody want to go first? Because we had a week to think about it, so we should all have something at least.
Oh no, I'm going last. My shit is laughable. Who else go first?
I'll take the first one.
All
Like,
right, man. Let's go.
oh, my Mario.
Let's hear it.
I actually would, and y'all probably gonna laugh at me. I
Mhm.
would like Ray Park.
Ray Park. I don't know who that is.
It's rape.
Oh, he's well, I'll let him explain. But yeah,
Darth Maul, man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
who?
okay,
That's
okay. Yeah,
Mario?
yeah.
That's yeah, dude, because he's okay. So the one fact with him is, look, we're gonna keep it kind of like Nolan-esque, right? It has to be real, right? So I kind of want someone short because he plays Toad.
Yeah, he's Toad in
He plays
X Men.
he plays Snake Eyes. So he has actually like he does his own stunts from what I
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
to some extent,
He's a martial artist. Yeah.
Yes.
he's short. So obviously that's what I was looking for, and I'm like, he's gonna be jumping around doing a bunch of stuff. Mario jumps, so why not pick him? Like I went with that's what I went with. Like, he's short, he jumps, he does his own stunts.
Yeah.
Let's get him. Like,
Fuck it. Why not?
Oh, it's your Luigi.
Yeah. Who's your Luigi?
I don't know why I was in a Star Wars mood this year. I don't know why I would pick Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Old as fuck, Luigi.
So Luigi's older in your
Oh
movie.
yeah, Luigi's the older brother to me, man. I don't know, like, I just feel him. Plus, he's worked with Darth Maul before, so why not? Like,
They're gonna throw,
I have a basic set of skills. Wow.
Who'll be your princess then?
honestly, the princess, I didn't even care, dude. I was seriously was just like,
Just them two.
just them two who I cared about, because like you see princess like two scenes out of the movie.
Yeah, yeah. Minimal character.
So yeah, like I didn't really care about that one. Like, if anything, just keep it a mystery. Even like just show her face once throughout the
Yeah.
whole movie. So I just
So
want
wait, okay, so what will your movie be about?
Yeah. What would your movie be about?
it's kind of hard to put them out. So they're plumbers, and like Mario goes underground. So honestly, like, it. How do you bring mushrooms into like all of this? I don't know, some mutated mushrooms. Like, it has to be something about like it even crossed over to like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, there had to be like some chemical X or something that made everything alive underground or something. That was the only explanation that I could come up
So,
with.
okay, well, how does Bowser come alive?
Again,
He's-
Ninja Turtle. Like some turtles fell into the.
Secret of the Ooze came about.
Yeah.
Just came up.
No shit. Well, I mean, who says that?
Another
Yeah.
classic.
Who
And
said
a cameo of Toxic Avengers come out, so I'm just going crazy.
for real?
I'm
Might
just,
as well, right?
I'm just setting up the crossover for Teenage
I mean,
Mutant
yeah,
Ninja Turtles and Mario, man.
Who said that Bowser even has to come out, right?
And,
Well, see, he is a bad guy. He's
Well,
a main
yeah,
guy.
but I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be about Bowser. It could just be about Mario, a prequel,
All right.
Yeah, he can.
an
Prequel.
origin story.
Origin.
look, and the thing is that you eventually have to introduce Joshi. Just throw the ooze on a random lizard.
On a lizard, yeah.
So
Ooze everywhere.
Okay, well, that's a great segue for me. I'll go next. For me, it's an origin story. Okay, hold on. I wrote notes down. Let me get my notes real quick.
dang, that's the most work I've ever seen you do, man.
Okay, so for me, it's a Bowser prequel,
Oh, power.
and it starts off with James Spader narrating as old Bowser.
Oh, I like James Spader.
Okay, so yeah,
James Spader.
well, basically the whole movie is like how Bowser came to be, right? So it's like the very beginning is how his parents essentially kept him hostage because they loved him so much and they wanted to keep him safe. So that explains why he's always capturing the princess, right, and locking her up. But due to some random plumbing accident, he's come to hate plumbers. So I mean, how exactly that happened, so well, that's neither here nor there. Now, I wanted it to be practical effects, but I mean,
What the hell?
James Spader's old as fuck, so it might not work. But whatever. So my Bowser is James Spader. My Mario is Nick Frost.
Nick Frost.
Yeah, he's the only like fat actor that I could think of that wasn't like your typical fucking funny fat guy, right? Because he can act.
Oh, that's the one from
Yeah.
It's
From
from
the other guy.
Shaun of the
Shaun of the
Dead.
Dead?
It's from Shaun of the
Yeah,
Dead.
okay, okay.
Okay, so my Luigi is Adrian Brody.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
My Peach, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but her name is Saoirse Ronan.
Oh,
She comes out in like
yeah.
the Thy
And
Lovely Bones or whatever the fuck that movie
Oh,
was.
and Hannah, no?
Yeah. In Hannah also. And for her, like Garbage was saying, she's minimal character, right? She's pretty, she's blonde, she's young enough to be a sex icon or figure, whatever the fuck.
Why do you
Okay,
go with Peach and not Princess Toadstool?
fuck Princess Toadstool, whatever. And my Toad, for comedic effect, would be Wee
Dang.
Man from Jackass.
Ooh, man.
I was gonna go Peter Dinklage, but that's too obvious.
Yeah. I didn't think that's all, man.
I went Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. Well, I guess that means you're next up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, listen to this. I want
Okay.
Jason Statham
What the fuck?
That's Mario.
What the hell?
as a Mario.
What do we have here?
Like an old and he's over it. He's all
Grizzly.
grizzled.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for a while.
Too many fucking mushrooms.
And then of course when you go into the Mario Kart sequence, but you need someone that can drive. So Jason Statham, Fast and the Furious.
Oh my god.
Hold on. It can't be Paul Walker.
No.
Oh, come on.
Hold
Okay,
on.
and then also get this, like somewhere in the movie, I haven't figured out how, right? But he gets either some he gets juiced on this thing, kind of like Crank, that can help him jump. He needs to have the power. I don't want just a normal jump. He has to do like super jump.
Yeah.
He-
What is
He
this
gets
mushroom?
juiced up on like Crank, and that's perfect. Just save him.
Crack means some Mario.
Yeah.
Mario Kart crank.
That's why he's going fast all the time and just jumping.
Just
Okay.
fucking raging.
Then I have to pick someone young, to counteract that Jason Statham's older. So for my Luigi, I picked Tom Holland. He's pretty young. He has good acting chops right now, and I guess he's gonna take the mantle from Mario. So he needs to do all the stunts and stuff like that.
But he's not really tall, is he? Tom Holland.
Well, I mean,
Spider-Man?
they're tall in
He's
relative
five- he's-
terms.
he's
It's a
sh-
video game.
He's shorter than me. He's 5'8". Luigi's supposed to be way taller than Mario.
Yeah, but look what happened. Like to Wolverine. Wolverine's supposed to be like 5'2", and they got him super tall. So
Well, he's not
doesn't
supposed to
really
be
matter.
5'2". He just has scoliosis. Come on.
Okay,
he
now-
would be
now-
like 6'2", but he doesn't. He never stands up straight.
Okay, well maybe you can CGI him and make him taller. Okay.
And put him on stilts.
Now,
Well,
so we're going realistic, and we're going dark and super gritty. For my Bowser, I want Jeffrey Dean Morgan from The Walking Dead to
is that
be like a super evil Bowser.
Jeffrey
That what's his name?
Negan?
Negan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna be like, "What's up, plumbers?" and start beating the crap out of them.
I can hear the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him. He's your who? Your Bowser?
In my Bowser.
Oh, yeah, that one's a pretty good one.
What will your movie be about though?
Yeah. Just Mario Kart.
That's where it's hard.
Mario
Like,
Kart.
Mario Kart.
Transport the princess.
I'm a transport.
I can see where it's hard to ground this thing, because it's obviously it's about a mushroom kingdom, about
I'm here for the princess, mate.
that'll be hard to grow. But I'm thinking like I'm just thinking about like, let's say maybe they're from another planet or another
Yeah, it
dimension.
doesn't have to be Earth.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Earth. And then like, of course, for for this Totsu, I just picked I can't even say her name right. It's, Journey Smollett. She comes out in Birds of Prey and then Lovecraft Country.
Journeys.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you're too woke for me, dog.
That's it. That's how you gotta be now. You gotta be woke to make money.
Nah, it's cartoons. They don't have to be. It doesn't have to be about race.
Also, come on, can you imagine if you make them like super stereotypical, like Italians? So they have to like, think outside the
Yeah,
box.
I thought about making my Luigi black, but then I was like, nah, just for the fucks. But
And then
yeah,
of course I was gonna get like I was gonna go deeper and get like some Koopas and but I didn't have a chance to figure it out.
that can be CGI. You don't have to pay for them.
But come on, like the actual movie, like those Koopas look ridiculous with the whole de-evolving thing. Now you gotta make them more. Like I guess you gotta make them more that they're like a secret organization, kind of like J and Joe and Cobra,
Yeah,
and Mario and Luigi work for the government, like they're CIA or something. But they, like the cover story that they're plumbers.
yeah,
Like they can go anywhere because if you see like a band of plumbers, no one's gonna question it. You can put in next to an FBI building, you can put
yeah.
in a house, you can put it anywhere. Like everybody has plumbing problems.
And they can have the like all the bug equipment in their van.
Yeah, the van. Yeah.
The plumber man.
That makes sense.
I,
Hey?
was- I was thinking like Toad, like he might be like the tech guy, but I don't know. That's where
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage doesn't really like scream like the tech guy.
Yeah. And you, puppy? Last up.
All right.
Yeah, but
As
save
my
the best for
memorial,
last.
I want either Jack Black or
That's
Russell
what
Crowe.
Yeah, Russell Crowe, nice.
Why not, dude?
No, that's
Why not?
I thought
Oh.
Jack Black too, but
Those
I
are
was
like
like,
two huge opposites either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh, but Jack
Because-
Black can do serious. I mean,
Or
wasn't,
Yeah,
Jack
he
Black.
could.
wasn't he serious in King Kong?
Yeah, because either you
That's
want
true.
to, if you want Morrow to be the comedy, Jack Black. If not, it's Russell Crowe. Then Luigi, Ryan Gosling, or James Franco. I don't know. So you can switch it.
Ryan Gosling, he's blonde though.
Oh, I get it. So we're once the comic relief.
Yeah,
And
one's
the other one's the
drama.
heartthrob. Yeah.
Yeah, so you switch it either one. The princess, I think, what's your name from Avengers? Nebula.
Nebula.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
I was,
I know you're
I was actually for a while thinking of getting Gamora, my princess, but now she's gonna be tied into a Marvel, so
And my Bowser, I want the guy from GTA who plays Trevor.
Trevor, nice.
Yeah.
They'd
want
be
that.
all crazy.
Yes, I want that voice because my movie will be like supernatural. Like
so
they're
so
plumbers.
what would you be then? Like a drug lord or what?
No, like Moro, the brothers are
Oh,
plumbers during the
Bowser.
day. No, what? That's a drug lord. No,
They're,
no.
they're
I
plumbers during the
wanna-
day. Or what did you say?
No, because I want to go to the supernatural route. Like you know, the brothers are plumbers during the day, and night they're investigators, and they find that Bowser, some demon haunting a castle.
Oh, he's a demon. Okay.
Yeah, as a demon. And the
Oh, so
princess,
you're going horror route. Okay.
Yeah, more or less. And the princess like some fallen angel or some shit. You know, I don't know.
Oh, so basically what you're doing is Ghost Hunters.
No, what he's
The plumbers
doing
by day and
what he's doing is literally just supernatural.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, I'll let you finish, puppy. Sorry, my bad.
No, I'm just saying. So I've never seen. I know Supernatural, but I've never really seen more than one episode. So.
Yeah, super gay.
Hey, shut up, mate.
Okay. So while listening to you guys, like I don't know why, like I just had like this little movie pop in my head. I'm gonna take back mine real quick.
All right.
Hold on.
Secret of the
Yeah.
There we go.
So and Nate, you had something to do with this. Have you ever seen Sucker Punch?
Yes.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'm gonna take back my Mario, and I don't know why I want to play it by Johnny Galecki.
Johnny
from the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, the short guy. Okay. So I actually want to do it with Sucker Punch, except that Mario takes different pills or whatever the case. I wanted to go with every single trip that he takes is on a different drug. So like when he
Oh,
takes
okay.
mushrooms, it's the first one. When he gets like a plant, like we can go
the
with like I
fire
don't know
plant,
weed
yeah.
or something. Yeah, the
The
fire
fire
plant.
plant, man. It's real
We can go
straight
with
fire.
yeah. We can go with like when he gets a star, it's him getting stardust. So obviously Coke, right? And every single trip, it's
Or
him fighting
PCP.
or PCP.
PCP.
Or
And
acid.
then all it is, it's him trying to get his chick back from the bad guy or Bowser. Um, and every single little time is just him trying to build up the courage with like additional drugs. And at the end, he gets his chick back. So that's the way I would do it.
And then at the end,
That's
he
pretty good.
dies.
So yeah, that sounds
That's pretty good.
kind of like I don't know if you ever it's a like a kind of underground movie. It's called Super.
Super hell yes, dude.
Right. That's basically it. No, he just tries to get his chick back.
Yeah, and she doesn't even want to be there. Have you
Yeah.
seen Super Puppy?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
It's with
I
Rainn
seen-
Wilson and
Oh
Ellen
yes,
Page.
yes, yes. I seen it. Yeah, yeah.
It used to be on Netflix way back in the day when
It-
Netflix was.
Hasn't James Gunn directed that one?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I remember
what is
that.
it called? Super.
Super,
Super.
yeah.
Super.
It's a great movie. I hated
Take
Rainn
that
Wilson
pride.
until I saw that movie.
It's
Is it a
like
superhero black superhero comedy?
It's a superhero movie, but it's a black comedy, pretty much.
Okay.
it's low budget.
Like he had no superpowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just some guy that snaps, and he thinks God
He
touches his brain.
With a like tentacles.
The finger of God. No, it's literally the
Yeah.
finger of God.
Oh, shit. I need to actually add it and
It's
see if I
it's
can watch it.
it's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's one of those fucking sleeper movies. Like, not a lot of people know about it, but if you know about it, you know about it. It's fucking good.
You know some random stuff too, man. Like I remember when you showed us
Train
train
Spotting.
spotting. Yeah,
There's a second
that-
one now.
dude, that movie was legit. And I know you
I
told me
think-
like you collect movies for each.
Yeah, I like drug movies, so yeah, that's my heroin one. I mean,
Nice.
Pulp Fiction also, but yeah, that one. Oh man, what are we gonna do, Vincent?
Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, Requiem is my. Well, I have two Crank ones. I guess that one's the other one. But for Crystal Meth, have you ever seen Spun
Yes.
with John Leguizamo and Brittany Murphy and Mickey Rourke? He plays the cook. That's a great movie too, Spun. What happened to that fucking guy?
Mickey Rourke?
No, the dude that's the main character. That Jewish dude.
I don't remember.
He's like the lead singer of like the fucking 30 Seconds to Mars or some shit.
Jared Leto?
No, it's not Jared Leto. I'm thinking
What happened to
Phantom
fuck?
Planet.
Oh, yeah, he did a lot of indie films. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's not the singer. He's like, isn't he the band guy?
Jason
No,
I mean,
he's
Schwartzman.
singer.
the drummer.
No, he's a
Whatever.
singer, dude.
I don't fucking know that fucking guy.
The singer for 30 Seconds is Jared Leto.
No,
dude.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that's-
Phantom Planet that I'm the band that I'm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Phantom
Phantom
Planet
Planet.
is
He's
the
the
guy that-
drummer.
Oh well, whatever. Ray. I don't listen to that shit ass music.
I
No,
don't know. Who the fuck he is?
apparently we listened to folk music
Yeah.
last week.
No, we listened to a lot of punk last week. Oh,
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit, yeah. What is it, bitch and animal? That fucking. You know what? Let's just forget about that. If you want to know what we're talking about, give the last episode a listen. The last episode is entitled "Danny Trejo as Professor X." Okay, so Bulge, last week we talked about if we could recast X-Men now that Disney owns the rights. Like who would we do it? And Papi was like, make them super Mexican just for the lols, right? So like, and when he told me that, immediately my mind went to like, who's an old Mexican? And I thought of Danny Trejo. Like he's gonna be in a wheelchair, so you're not really gonna see that he's short as fuck, right? So Danny Trejo as Professor X, and that's as far as I got.
Is he gonna be bald or
Yeah,
What-
too.
have
Yeah,
his hair?
He has to be bald. And
I
then
always say have to.
and then
He's
Ray was like,
Is-
well, they'll just tape a bunch of knives to his wheelchair.
He'll-
He'll be
Superpower in
bald
eyes,
and
no,
have
right?
that badass Mexican stash he always has.
Yeah, and if anyone asks him, he'd be like, "What? I'm just going for a new look."
He comes out shirtless and shows
His
his chest
his
tattoo.
stupid fucking what is it, like a bandolera tattoo on
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
chest?
yeah, the chick.
Shirtless in every scene.
He's shirtless for no reason. My mind,
No,
it's too big for the
like for a
shirt.
while thinking out for a while thinking of Danny DeVito as Toad, but that would really make it super comical.
Oh, are these like the geriatric X-Men or what?
No,
Imagine.
like for my movie, it would be
Oh, for Toad.
Danny
Okay,
DeVito
my
as
bad.
Toad.
I was
Yeah,
thinking of X-Men Toad.
but that would be super comic relief,
I was
man.
like,
Just
are
be
they all
pissed
just?
off all the time.
Is it just the really old X-Men?
Oh, the X-Men are old, man. They're supposed to be like what?
30s.
They're in the 60s, 40, 50, 60. Supposed to be 80 right about now.
Whatever.
And I imagine Danny Trejo, what's that thing called when he puts the helmet to find other mutants?
Oh, I don't know what that machine
Cerebro?
is called. Yeah.
Yeah, Cerebro.
Instead of that helmet, it's a sombrero and shit.
Or it has like the Virgin Mary somewhere on it.
he prays to the Virgin Mary to the can.
No, the Cerebro is not a helmet. It's a fucking
It's a candle or what?
what are those
It's an altar?
those beads, the praying beads that they use?
The Rosemary?
Yeah, the rosaries.
Those
Yeah. It's not a
Rosaries.
helmet, it's a rosary.
Oh wow, that's actually super accurate.
That's horrible.
Yeah, did you remember that movie we saw with Danny Trejo where he was tortured? I thought that's a movie where he's an old guy, he's fighting.
Homo?
Old
Hobbles? Old man?
Oh, Hobo with the Shotgun?
It was fun.
No, not Hobo Shotgun.
What fucking movie?
It was
Oh, it's him and Danny Glover, right?
him and Danny Glover and they're
Badass.
both old guys.
Badass.
Yeah,
Or badasses, whatever
fighting
the fuck.
some gang. So Danny Trejo, he gets tortured with a car battery and like like his nipples catch on fire, but he still fight. He still manages to fight the bad guys, even though like he'll be electrocuted, his nipples caught on fire. Like wow, that's superpower, man.
I don't know. Every time I think of ridiculous movies, all I think is that scene from Dead Alive. I kick ass for the Lord.
Oh,
Have you ever seen that one, Papi?
Nice. You already
It's-
told me about it.
Peter Jackson's first movie
Peter
ever.
Jackson, that when he was cool.
That's the only time he was cool. What do you mean?
When he had no money, so he had to work for it.
When he had to make movies to pay his fucking light bill.
Yeah. When he didn't have like
No, I think that was when.
billions of dollars at disposal.
I think that's when he was fresh out of art school.
Oh, do you know which horrible movie I just saw? And I didn't know it was horrible, and I should have stopped it, but I kept on. Let's see where it goes.
Well, yeah, where does this go?
I think it's called "He Never Died."
Oh, the one with the punk guy. What's his name? Henry Rollins?
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, I seen that.
What the fuck with Henry Rollins?
He's like
Yeah.
or an angel or some shit.
No,
Like
he's Kane.
that. Or he's
so-
king.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
He's Kane.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So when he killed his brother, he got cursed for
What
for
the
eternal
fuck?
life, and I was like, "Where is he going? Is he a
Kane.
vampire?" I couldn't figure out where this is going. Like, he's a vampire, he's a zombie. Like,
Can you hear that fucking plane going over right now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
that's the
You should-
sound of freedom.
I hear Jiminy in the background.
For real. I don't even need a cricket button on my soundboard. I have them for free all the time. They never shut the fuck up. Sorry about that. We have for me the fucking synopsis: a social outcast battling depression and severe antisocial behavior embarks on a bloody quest to save his long lost daughter from a crime syndicate. It doesn't really say anything else other than that. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I read that. I was like, "Oh, let's see where this goes."
Is it like what is that movie with Nick Cage where he comes out of hell or whatever the fuck?
Kind of, but not really. Like, he just doesn't talk. 'Cause you know,
Ghost
Henry
Rider?
Rollins.
No, he
I
never
was about
goes.
to say like that's Ghost Rider.
He
right?
never go,
Like,
he never goes to
Oh,
hell
No,
in
no,
Ghost Rider.
he made another movie.
We're
Something
angry
like
or something like that.
What is it called?
I think Drive Angry.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. He like escapes hell.
Did you ever see Mandy, or was it the one you
Mandy,
made?
no, I don't know where to watch it. Is it on Hulu or what?
No, I don't know. I'm just asking.
I wanted to
Yeah.
see it when it came out. It's supposed to be super crazy. It looks fucking super crazy. It looks good.
Yeah.
But apparently he did a new movie recently, and that one, his acting is like, what the fuck are you thinking? Oh, Nick Cage.
And this man has an Oscar. Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, let's not take any credit away. He used to be a good actor.
Like,
What movies does he have?
Recently or
Like,
back then?
I'm looking at his what's it called? The whatever bibliography, whatever filmography. There you go.
IMDb, yeah.
He did the good ones, Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona. Yeah.
oh, I remember that one.
For the what's it called?
He was in
Leaving
Peg-
Las Vegas.
He was in Peggy Sue Got Married. That one was a pretty good
that,
one.
that too. Con
Yeah.
Air, eh?
Con Air. No, that's when he started getting kind of. He was in Moonstruck.
Gone for 60
He was
seconds.
A Time to Kill. Yeah, Gone to 60 Seconds is a fucking solid, great movie. He has a lot
Dude,
of movies.
I don't recognize any of these movies, dude.
Con Air. He was in The Rock.
The Rock, I love The
I mean,
Rock.
Face Off. Face Off is like
Oh,
the biggest shitty movie of all time.
That's so quotable to that boy.
it's
Snake
still good,
Eyes.
though. It's still good though.
Fuck yeah, it's good. It's so bad, it's good.
It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah.
I could
He's-
I could eat a peach
like-
for hours.
Look, I really don't know if he's working on it already, but supposedly it's either in pre-production or I don't know if it's gonna get made. But he's working on a movie where he plays himself.
Oh no, he's working on the Tiger King movie.
The Tiger King, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh that one too. But he's
Oh
supposed to
yeah,
work
the
on one where he
unbearable weight
plays
of
himself.
massive talent. Get the fuck out of here. Then the one that you're talking about, yeah, he's credited it as himself, and it's called
Yeah.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. What an asshole! Oh my god.
So I think from what I remember, he gets kidnapped, and he has to use all the skills that he learned from the movies to escape his kidnappers or something like that.
the fuck?
Well, yeah, he plays himself. He plays the actor in the cage, and he gets invited to some festival or something, and something goes wrong, and he has to use his skills that he learned from all his thousands of movies to save the day.
You know what movie I wish they had done now that we're talking about like the dumbest movies ever? Do you guys remember seeing that advertisement? I don't remember. I think it was in the Super Bowl of Crocodile Dundee with Danny McBride,
Oh,
the son of Dundee.
Also got us a little spoof.
They
Yeah.
should have fucking made that movie. I would have totally seen it.
But then McBride's not Australian.
Yeah, that's what makes it even funnier. And like he's Crocodile Dundee's son, but he doesn't have like the gift to speak to animals at all, and he's a blumbering idiot.
He doesn't speak to animals. What are you throwing?
Well, I mean, he fucking has his little fucking animal voodoo and shit. He's like Beastmaster without being Beastmaster.
Have we watched the same movie? And what part does he have?
When he fucking controls the ox with the hand things, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
He did the whole Longhorn thing.
Yeah, when he's like shaking his hand in the fucking surfer what's up dude thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like charm a snake or some shit too?
Yeah, he controlled the bats with his thing. Wow.
See, I'm telling you, man. What movie have? The '80s was a long time ago. So fuck.
I'm still going through this guy's filmography, dude.
He got lost in the rabbit
I
hole.
remember his wife was American in the movie, so I think he married that lady too.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
he was like in New York or whatever when he goes to
Yeah.
New York.
Like what? I don't remember. It's Crocodile Dundee 2. I don't remember that one at all.
That was with a drug dealer. The wife's a reporter. And I think she gets like some
She gets caught in the middle.
information.
Like I'm sorry, man, but the most notable role that I see here was the Legend of Korra. That is the
What?
only thing I see.
What are
yeah.
you talking about? You don't remember the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
I don't
So,
Was there anybody there besides what Nicolas Cage on that one?
And the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Is that the one I'm thinking about?
I don't think so. What are you thinking about?
I don't know at this point, dude. It's
Lord
probably the-
of War? You didn't see Lord of War with him? No,
Oh, fucking Lord of War's
oh,
awesome.
God of War.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that movie for some reason.
I like it. It's
That's a
good.
great movie. Did you ever see War Dogs? Like literally the same movie, but
Yeah,
with
that's
Jonah
what's that
Hill and
fat
some
guy.
fucking
Yeah,
douche.
whatever. That one
That-
sucked.
yeah, that one was kind of lame.
Do you know which one would have been way better? Superman Lives.
The
Oh,
one with Nick Cage.
when he would have
Yeah.
been Tim Burton.
That would have been cool. That would
What
have.
are you talking about? He looks so anorexic, even with a costume. That to pad his costume, he still looked like he worked out a little bit, but there was no way. He was
Well,
too
yeah, I
tall and
mean,
lanky, like a basketball player.
I mean,
It worked
he
out, didn't it?
does a lot of cocaine. I'm sure.
You know what? You know what? There's your Luigi right there, Nicolas Cage. That's Luigi.
Oh shit! Doing that thing with in I think
He's tall,
60
right?
seconds.
Oh, where he's like,
let's
let's
go."
ride. Yeah,
There you go.
let's
Shit, like-
ride. Hell yeah, man.
If you want
He
to
goes,
see
"Let's
bad,
go." Wow.
if you want to see bad movies, look at the canceled Fantastic Four movie.
The canceled the OG one, the one
Oh,
from
the
like
old
the
one from
the
the 80s?
from the 90s. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
did you see the
from
old
the
Captain
80s now?
America one? Yeah,
Yeah.
the old Captain America one is fucking
That's-
terrible too.
No, yeah, but I mean, it couldn't have been as bad as the one that got canceled back in the day.
It could.
Was it?
I mean, the fact that nobody knows that there was a Captain America movie before Captain America.
Yeah.
I do. I actually saw it on
I think I saw it.
VHS rental.
I saw it on the
HBO.
yeah, I saw it on
shit.
HBO. Yeah, and that's when we used to be able to steal cable. You guys remember those black boxes?
Yes.
Those things are badass.
Didn't he get frozen? Like that's how he stayed intact. Like he got frozen because he was trying to save a missile. Like save.
No, he was like he was strapped to a missile, and so it was gonna hit like New York or whatever. So he started to kick the missile, so to make it change
Oh.
course, and he got stuck. Like just by kicking the missile, he managed to direct it to I think
Alaska.
to North
redirect
Pole or
it,
some shit
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
Somewhere he got frozen.
when you're dealing with rockets, I mean, what
It
was that?
makes sense.
What was that guy's name? Wonder Mike that slammed into the ground at fucking terminal
Oh
velocity.
yeah, that was horrible. Dude.
Oh yeah. Oh no. That's a total.
You really never seen Con Air? Garbage.
No, man.
That's actually that's good. I mean, also it's an
Oh,
ensemble cast.
You know what
Yeah.
movie's also super good that nobody really even fucking talks about? Matchstick Man.
Yes, I
with,
like that one. That
With
was by
fucking
Ridley Scott.
with Sam Rockwell.
Yes, I think Ridley Scott directed that one. That was pretty
That's
good.
a great movie. I remember I was watching it. I'm like, what fucking movie is this? And
He's a con artist or whatever.
yeah, and he's like trying to raise his little girl or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those movies, man, I missed only because like I was
You were child.
probably still living in Mexico by then.
Uh,
So like, a lot of that stuff, like they wouldn't air them that much.
hey, but you had the fucking bloody Goku shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
You didn't have that black circle shit. There was blood dripping.
nah, like our I think even the Goku stuff was like light to the cartoons that we would see across hands getting chopped off and stuff.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
what I'm saying.
Did you get seizures too? Because you saw everything.
Nah, not those.
You didn't
Yeah,
get
not
seizures once. Like,
Nah, man, the South, not even I'll say the South America, like anything that is not the U.S. anime, dude, was just uncensored.
Yeah, so
like,
much better.
like this stuff that doesn't make it to the U.S. And this is like the randomest thing. Like, you remember? I'm pretty sure you heard Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So that one, I think the last season didn't make it into the U.S. because of the controversial cross-dressing.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, so the season 5, 6, something, I don't even know that much anymore, but they didn't make it into the US, or they didn't get translated, if I'm correct, because there was actually like,
A trans character.
yeah, there was a trans character, and obviously back then, given that things were not as common,
Super taboo.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like
well,
I saw a lot of like I've never seen, and you're probably gonna laugh at me for this one. I've never seen the Goonies.
I understand. The Goonies is 80s.
Yeah, but I mean, the Goonies is alright. It's not as fucking awesome as everyone makes it up to be.
Uh,
It is awesome.
It's
love
it's a
that.
good movie, but I mean, come on, it's not.
Eh,
Like
that-
like I'm talking about
out,
movies that you
man.
see as a kid,
Thanos comes out.
like what is it, the Goonies, like The Sandlot, like what other movies are from like
I
those
I I
times?
liked fucking what is the one with J5 called? Short Circuit.
Short
So
Circuit.
Fucking,
circuit.
I
Johnny
love those
Five.
movies. Yeah.
Johnny.
Never seen that one, dude. I never seen honestly, I've never seen Home Alone in its
Dude.
entirety. I seen parts of it, but I never seen it. I never seen like I'm actually like gonna search. I never seen Free Willy.
You're not missing much there.
I've never seen Hocus Pocus.
What?
Never seen Hocus Pocus. What else is from there back then?
Nightmare Before Christmas. You never
Oh
seen
no,
that?
oh no, that one I've seen.
He went to Hot Topic at least once in his life, right?
Yep.
We saw his
Uh,
pants.
Funny enough, I've never seen the Mighty Ducks, but I've seen Ducks 2 and 3.
What? No, the first
Yeah.
one is kind of gay, to be honest.
Yeah, it gets better.
Uh,
Actually, and it's
The,
weird that
the second one and the third
Disney
one are
Plus
better.
only has 2 and 3. I think. I don't think
Yeah,
they have
they're
one.
they're,
I don't
they're
know
gonna
why.
bring the first one. They're waiting for their
Licensing.
their licensing deals to expire. Yeah,
To expire,
I was
yeah.
reading about that. It
They're
should be
gonna
there.
remake it?
It should no, they're gonna bring it to Disney Plus. It should be
Oh.
there in like 2021 or something like that.
Angels in the Outfield. I've never seen it.
What? Have you seen?
Tony Dance.
What is the one? Rookie of the Year. Have you seen Rookie of the Year?
Nope.
What?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, wait, no. Rookie's the one with the. ¿Cómo se dice?
It's the
The
sa-
kid
it's-
that gets the glove, right?
It's the same kid. No,
He breaks
he
his
breaks
arm.
his arm and he gets like a crazy fast pitch.
Oh
and,
yeah, seen
he
that.
he goes into the pros as like a fucking 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, that one I've seen. What else is from them? I think again, I'm just going through the years real quick.
I mean, just that kid alone. There's another one on a kid in King Arthur's court. He goes, for some reason, he makes a wish in a well or whatever, and he goes back in time, and he teaches them baseball for fucking some reason. Doesn't completely alter the fucking course of history, but whatever. I guess
Okay.
because he did that, the butterfly theory was
No offense.
disproven. Yeah.
Let's see what else. Other stuff here I've seen like Richie Rich. I've seen Blank Check, The Little Giants, Airbuds. What's on the 90s?
Blank
Oh shit.
check. Fuck
Yeah, it's not anything.
the greatest era of kids movies, the 90s.
The Addams Family. That's a classic.
Do you remember the movie Bingo?
If I see that poster, maybe.
It's
Again, dude, if I
it's
saw them in Spanish, they changed the names Gacho.
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
need to understand,
It's just
like,
the region. Yeah, it's just the region. Yeah, Bingo is like this kid has a dog and like his dad is a fucking place kicker in the NFL and he's playing in like Wisconsin or some shit at the beginning and
Yeah.
he plays for Green Bay and then they move to like Chicago because he gets traded and they're like, oh, the dog will find us, like the dog escapes or whatever the fucking yeah, it's essentially Homeward Bound, but
Yeah,
you-
okay, then.
I was about to say that's Homeward Bound, dude.
no,
You ever
that's
seen Problem Child?
oh hell yeah.
Problem Child? Yeah, man.
I don't know why they just didn't beat the crap out of that. One would have been over. Just beat the crap
For
out of the
real.
little kid.
Just put
Piece
that
of
little
shit.
bitch in his room and he'll be fine.
I need to see the. Oh yeah, I've seen that one, dude. That's something different in Spanish though.
What did he say in Spanish?
Yeah, no, it's true because like when I would go across, like I would somehow go to movies and yeah, they changed the name como
Yeah,
like
they
El
changed.
Perro Maldito and it's something else here.
Yeah, they
El
changed.
Terramite is like Cujo or something. Like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah,
They changed movie titles like in the regions that they go to.
yeah.
Super.
Yeah,
cool.
but I've seen Problem Child. That movie's awesome. Parts 1 and 2 are both good.
Have you seen Dennis the Menace?
Like which version, dude? There's like a million of them.
The first one
Yeah, I've seen it.
with
what's the
Christopher Lloyd comes on in that movie.
Is that the old guy?
No, he's he
Like
plays
he's
the
the
drifter.
The Drifter.
Great movie, dude. He's such a creep in that movie.
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher
Oh,
Lloyd
yeah,
is the
that's
guy from Back
true.
to the Future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doc
Doc Brown.
Yeah,
Doc Brown. Okay, that's his name.
I was gonna call him Doc Ock. Yeah, Doc Brown.
He's also Uncle Fister in Addams Family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wait, that's him? Oh yeah, it is.
yeah.
that's it.
That's true. The good makeup.
It's the hair and the fact that he had no
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Oh, that's his name. Walter Matthew. Matthew.
Oh, Walter Matthau.
Mr.
Oh.
Wilson.
The old guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you, what is it called? Like, Grumpy Old Man? That's a great
Nice.
movie.
The hell?
It's with that same guy that plays Mr. Wilson.
Oh, Walter Matthau.
Yeah, but it's basically like these guys are like best friends, but they hate each other. Or they're like neighbors or some shit and they hate each other, but they hang out with each other. I don't get it. But they're just fucking bitter old men and they're after the same piece of ass.
Ooh, I seen it.
Great movie. Well, we're already at 1:10, so I guess we can kind of call it there. I don't know if you guys have anything else.
Yeah, what's our homework?
I didn't think of anything.
Yeah, I don't, you're putting me on the spot. It's too much pressure.
Have continue the movie theme or what?
Yeah, I was thinking like for next time we come up with an obscure movie like the one I came up with He Never Dies, which is super weird and I mean just, like the acting, Henry Rollins, like
Speaking of that, did you ever finish watching fucking the Dracula show?
no, because I finished watching the Space Force and then I started watching
The Space Force was pretty solid.
then I started watching Lovecraft Country.
I want to watch it because I love Lovecraft, but it looks kind of lame.
No, it's actually it caught me off guard because I don't want to give you spoilers, but I thought it was gonna take place in a much different time period.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that the time period like, threw me off. But no, like I recommend it because I thought they would like slowly work in the Lovecraft stuff. Nah, Lovecraft comes out maybe halfway in the first
from the
episode.
jump.
Not Lovecraft himself, but you know
The
you
material.
get some taste of
Yeah, yeah.
Lovecraft. Yeah.
Well, anybody else?
Nah, I got that.
All right.
So,
And
well,
I finally finished. I finally finished
bad
the
movies, bad
Stranger
actors?
Things.
What?
Bad movies, bad actors. That's the homework.
Movies
Yeah.
bad-
Or good movies, bad. Oh no, good actors, bad movies.
Yeah, that could be too.
Good movies with bad actors.
Or just some random actors that you wouldn't think of like the lead character, like the lead actor is like some guy I never heard of. You know?
yeah.
Like he's a lead singer of, Idiot Savant. Who the hell is Idiot Savant? Some folk back from the 90s.
Yeah, ver qué mamá sacamos.
Yeah, we'll see what's
Yeah.
up. With that being said, I just want to thank everybody for sticking around. I appreciate everyone that joined the call. If you can do me the favor, spread the love on your social media and let everyone know that we're here. This is free content, by the way. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As I always like to close the show, much love and rich and rare.